Hello viewers, welcome to the channel Learning Support. I am Priya here. Let us do Chapter 2 Exponents of ICSE Board Standard 8. Let us first see what the exponents are. What does it mean? If a number is multiplied n times by itself, say x is multiplied n times, x multiplied by x multiplied by x n times. We can write this in this form, x raised to the power n, which is exponential form where x is its base and n is its power or exponent. Let us look at this example. Here 2 is multiplied 5 times. So instead of writing it like this, we can write it 2 raised to the power 5. This means 2 has to be multiplied by itself 5 times. Let us look at the rules to be followed while doing these sums. If two terms are multiplied, multiplication rule has to be followed. They have same base, so their powers are to be added. In multiplication, we will add the powers. In division, we will subtract the power. In power of a power, this has two powers, m, and above that it has one more n. So this has to be multiplied, m raised to m into n. Next is power of a product. See, this AB is in bracket and there is power m. That means this power is for both a and b, both terms. So we can separate them and write as a raised to power m into b raised to power m. Same way, this was product, this is fraction or power is there common for both of them. We can write them separately, a raised to power m by b raised to the power m. Next is negative exponent. Any base raised to the negative power can be made positive by taking its reciprocal. If this was positive, then this will be a raised to minus x. Now any number or variable raised to 0 is 1. That is 0 exponent. Let us start our exercise. Exercise 2a, question 1, evaluate. In this sum, we have 3 negative powers, which we will first convert them into positive powers by writing their reciprocal. Reciprocal 1 by 9. This also we have changed to 1 by 3 square. In the next step, we will change this multiplication sign to division sign to multiplication. This 3 square is written as 9. If we cancel this 9, we have answer 1 by 3. In the next sum, again negative power is there. So we will first make it positive by taking its reciprocal. 1 by 3, 1 by 4 and 1 by 6. All 3 powers are made positive here. Then we'll change this division to multiplication. Again we'll do its reciprocal. 1 by 6 will change to 6 by 1. Then we can do cancellations. 3 ones are 2s are 2 ones are 2s are. We get the answer 1 by 2. A third sum, 2 raised to minus 1 and 3 raised to power minus 1. We'll first change the negative power to plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 raised to the power 3. Now, for adding these two fractions, we have to make sure that their denominators should be equal. For making denominators equal, we'll multiply this fraction by 3 and this fraction will multiply by 2. So both will have denominator 6. So we have 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6 raised to the power 3. Now we can directly add numerators, which comes to 5, and denominator will be common 6 and raised to the power 3. This means 5 has to be multiplied 3 times, 6 has to be multiplied 3 times, which comes to 125 by 216. Our next sum has negative powers 3 and 4. So we'll make them positive by writing their reciprocals. Then we have changed this sign, division sign, to multiplication. Again we have done reciprocal of 1 by 4. So this is 4 by 1. If you multiply 1 by 4, you get 4. 3 into 1 is 3, and we have to square that. So that comes to 16 by 9, which is improper fraction. So we have to convert it into mixed fraction. We can divide it by 16 has to be divided by 9. We have remainder 7. Quotient remainder by divisor. That way we have to write 1 7 by 9. 1 7 by 9. That's the answer. Let us go to our next question. This is a quite simple one. 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4. 4 plus 9 is 13 into 1 by 4. 13 by 4 we get, and we'll change it to mixed fraction, dividing it by 4. 4 3s are 12. So we have 3 here, and 1 remains 1 by 4. Next one is 5 square minus 3 square. So we have done 5 into 5 minus 3 into 3. Now this negative power is changed to positive by taking reciprocal. 2 by 3 has been changed to 3 by 2. So this power became positive. Now 25 by minus 9 is 16, and 3 cube is 27, 2 cube is 8. 16 multiplied by 27 by 8. We can cancel 8. 1s are 2s are. 27 into 2 is 54. That's our answer. Next is, we have 3 terms which have negative power. So we'll change them to positive. Taking reciprocals, 4 by 1 power has become positive. 3 by 1 positive 3. 6 by 1 positive 3. Now 4 cube is 4 multiplied by itself 3 times. 3 cube is 3 multiplied by itself 3 times, divided by 6 cube. Now we'll change this division to multiplication. We'll do 1 by 6 cube, reciprocal. 4 cube is 64, 3 cube is 27, and if we subtract that, we get 37, and 6 cube is 216. So we get the answer 37 by 216. Let us go to next sum, 8th sum. Now this is power of power. Okay, we have 2 powers, so we have to multiply them. Minus 3 by 4 raised to minus 2 into 2. Minus 2 by into 2 is minus 4. Now we'll make this positive by doing its reciprocal. Minus 4 by 3. Now this became plus 4. This minus 4 has to be multiplied 4 times. 3 has to be multiplied 4 times. Now if you are multiplying negative number even number of times, we get a positive answer. So we have 256 here, and 3 raised to 4 is 81. Again, this is improper fraction. We'll change it into mixed fraction by dividing it. This fraction has two powers which will be multiplied. -2 into -2 becomes 4 here. So 3 multiplied by itself 4 times, 5 multiplied by itself 4 times. We have answer 81 by 625. Next, 10 sum. 3 negative powers will change to positive first. 1 by 5, 1 by 3, 1 by 6. Now this division sign is converted to multiplication. Reciprocal we have to write. So 1 by 6 becomes 6 by 1. After cancellation, we get answer 2 by 5. If 1125 is equals to 3 raised to m into 5 raised to n, we have to find m and n. First we will find factors of 1125. These are factors. So 1125, we have question here, 1125 is equals to 3 raised to m into 5 raised to n. We'll write on factors which we found out here. We'll write on here. 3 is 2 times 3 square, 5 is 3 times 5 cube equals to 3 raised to m, 5 raised to n. Now we will compare the powers of with same base, 3 and 3. So 2 is equal to m. We have m equals to 2. And base with base 5, n equals to 3. So that's our answer. We'll go to the question 3. 9 we'll write as 3 square. This is written same as it is. Now 27 we can write as 3 cube. And this is there. 2x minus 3. Now these two product has to be added. Powers have to be added in product. So 3 raised to 2 plus x is equals to, this also has to be, this has to be multiplied. 3 in bracket will write 2x minus 3. Now both have base 3. So we can compare their powers. We have 2x plus 2 plus x is equals to 3 multiplied by 2x minus 3. If we multiplied by 3, 6x minus 9. I'll bring 9 here and x is taken there. So we have 2 plus 9, 11. 6x minus x is 5x. Therefore, x is equals to 11 by 5, or in mixed fraction it will be 2 1 by 5. So our first exercise is over. I want you all to follow one rule, which is after watching this video, you do the exercise on your own. And if you have any doubts, just go through the video again. Or still if you have any doubt, you can write it in the comment box. I will try to solve them. And if you are new, please subscribe. If you like the video, like it, and please do share it with all your friends. Thank you.